Really, the only people panicking about this interview, about platforming Nick Fuentes, are the ones afraid of losing control. It always comes back to power. It always comes back to controlling the narrative. That's why there are paid conservative voices, and it's so obvious which ones are being paid. If you're confident in your ideas, if you're confident in your stance, whether it be on someone or current event, situation, whatever it may be, if you truly believe you are in the right, you're not afraid of a conversation. If I have a stance on an issue and I've given it to the Lord and I've prayed about it and I don't feel a heart change or some sort of conviction, or if it doesn't go against God's word, in fact, if I feel like if it lines up with God's word, yeah, I'm going to stand strong in my conviction. And I'm not going to be afraid of having a conversation with someone who has a different opinion. I'm not going to try to silence you. That's just weird. And this whole push to cancel Tucker and silence Nick Fuentes, all you're doing is making people want to listen to the interview probably, or look more into Nick Fuentes. I'll just speak for myself. I'm craving authenticity. Unfortunately, it just feels very hard to find. I mean, going back to these conservative voices that are obviously being paid by Israel, it's so clear that Nick Fuentes isn't being paid, so it's almost refreshing to just know where he stands, even if I don't agree.